All right, guys.
All right.
All right, welcome back to Being Extra. We are about to review the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer.
Which, sorry, go ahead.
Just saying, I'm a Jurassic Park fan.
Well, we both know somebody who's a huge Jurassic fan.
Huge. He's a friend of ours. But it's interesting because I was listening to a podcast about Jurassic World, and they were like, does this franchise own a monopoly on dinosaurs? Because what other movie can you think of about dinosaurs? Top of your head. Not dragons.
About dinosaurs?
Yeah. It feels like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World owns a monopoly on dinosaur movies.
Oh,
Not Kong, because that just has
I
that.
forgot the name of it, but there's this kids movie, this fun family adventure movie from the 90s.
Oh,
with Whoopi Goldberg,
okay.
where her partner is a cop T-Rex kind of guy. His shoes were like 3 Chuck Taylors sewn together for his toes.
Okay.
And he drove in a truck that had like a pocket in the back for his tail, so he could sit in the driver's seat.
That's hilarious.
That's what I remember. And it was like a Jim Henson style suit that the guy was in that played the dinosaur. So it was almost like the technology from the show Dinosaurs.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Land Before Time.
Dude, don't fucking mention that movie, man.
Well,
that's such a sad movie.
I mean live action dinosaurs.
Live action? I think it is Jurassic Park. Now I will
Jurassic
say this.
Park, Jurassic World.
The Fallen King, the second one of the Jurassic World trip. The first one, solid.
That one was good.
That's solid.
Jimmy Buffett
and
was
then
in it.
It just, dude. I mean, the second one should have been just freaking. They should have just, instead of doing more, lean into the horror aspects of it. Like do what James Cameron would have done if he did the first Jurassic Park, because he said that he would have done it like Aliens.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, he said he would have made it like a family sort of like big adventure movie with horror elements. He would have straight up leaned into it like he did with Aliens.
I like that.
That's what he said. I think he said that he's happy that Spielberg did it, not him.
Okay.
Because he would have done it way differently. But, fuck it. Just adapt Dino Crisis, the video game, into that. Because that's what Fallen Kingdom essentially was it not?
Yeah.
Was just fucking Dino... Just make Dino Crisis
Dude,
into a movie.
They were obviously banking on how Jurassic World, the first one, how well it did.
I mean,
it did really fucking good.
But with studios, they don't understand that, like... Oh my god, that means that so many people are going to watch it. That means the next one's guaranteed money. It's like,
not really.
No. It's just the first one. I mean, any new Star Wars movie after Episode 3 would have made bank like Force Awakens did. It could have been freaking... I don't know. It would have been... the movie could have been just Chewbacca shitting all over this Falcon, and it would have made bank.
Again, besides...
That first one, always going to get... It's the follow-ups. You have to keep the customers coming in. You know, like you're always going to get guaranteed ticket sales for the first big sequel for like a legacy revival franchise.
Good point.
But that's for like the first few scenes. But then if word of mouth goes out to where the movie's okay, it's going to lose. You're going to face diminishing returns. You have to not only make a new movie, but make it really good, and don't. Thought because if you're going to be diminished, because like now we're just talking, and again we're not to be cynic already, but like, do we need another one? The last one was not.
The last one felt like a good ending, not because it was good, but because it brought back the original cast.
It tied up too much.
Yeah.
It tied up everything for the previous movies, so it's just like, why keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen this trailer once already at work, on a small phone, so I might feel a little differently watching.
I haven't seen it yet, so first time watching it for real. So, we'll see. Well, let's get into it now, and then let's give the initial thoughts.
All right.
I want to get into this. Here we go. Oh,
Dr.
the banner.
This is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist. Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It
Scarlet.
comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my god. Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Why is there always like a nerdy guy?
He's your guy?
Hey.
Not moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
It is.
We go towards Barbados.
avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This
Feels like
island was
calm.
the research facility
Yeah, like Skull
for the
Island,
original
yeah.
Jurassic
Cool,
Park.
yeah.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we
Interesting.
should make it quick.
Yeah, okay.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst were left here.
Is that
Duncan!
you right?
Nah, it's gonna be all the dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Said
Oh, the worst of the worst. Okay, that makes
the
sense.
ones that
We
couldn't
put
be on
ourselves
the-
in a place we don't
Oh, there's
belong.
Oh, there's one.
That looked like a cave.
Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur.
Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Rebirth. Now,
Okay. I didn't hate it. I did not hate it.
I still, in the back of my mind, still think this would have been a. Again, it's just bad timing because again, we're the last.
We have fatigue.
Yeah, there's fatigue,
We
so-
we have Jurassic World, Jurassic Park fatigue. That they screwed us over with Chris Pratt, and
Well, I would have screwed us over, but I liked Owen. That was his name, right? Owen.
yeah, no. In the first one, great. Second one, but then it's just like okay, and it just keeps going and going, and you're like, oh my god, just.
You know what? This one, there's a concept or fan thing, or I don't know what, but this one, them going to, I guess, a third island?
Yes.
It wasn't, it's not Nublar or Sorna, it's something else, and it's like all these hybrids and all this
I
stuff.
like
It's-
I like the concept of hey, we're on this whole new different mission. We're on a mission. They're
they're
happens.
not rescuing them, they're not capturing them.
There just
they're
happens
not-
to be dinosaurs.
They're trying to get
Yeah.
something from them. What would have been a cool concept that I've read before? I'm not sure if this is new or if this was like floated around as a potential sequel. Is or like a fan story, but Jensen, the rival company that hired Dennis Nedry to steal the embryos
Yes.
to catch up with InGen's cloning stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Dennis Nedry had he lost his can of Barbasol on the island, right?
Right.
A fan theory, a fan film or idea or a story that could have been should this have been like 30 years ago or so, or 20 years ago, or 25 years ago, or just way long time ago, is they should have had a sequel where, or like an interpol, where it's a team of guys from Jensen, like small isolated team, going back to Nublar to try to get those can of embryos that Nedry dropped, trying to survive the animals that all the dinosaurs that are loose on the original island. So like an immediate follow up of the original one. Granted, it's not like the book because in the book apparently they napalm the whole island.
Right.
But this movie seems a lot like that one. That concept, somewhat close. Now I saw a kid on the boat. I hope that kid doesn't go on. Excuse me, on the island. You remember that on the boat?
Yeah.
On the trailer.
Yeah.
I hope they don't just throw a kid in there just because it's like.
I'm not a fan of kids that much in movies
Not that,
like that.
It made sense in the first one because they're
Yeah.
kids at the park. And
That's
the park,
different.
All hell breaks
Yes.
loose. So yeah, there's going to be kids there, just like in the original Jurassic Park movie. And then the stepdaughter in the Lost World. That was
Right.
like maybe, but come on, you got to really heighten up the stakes and keep the stakes high and still suspend your disbelief. But I just hope the kid is only on the boat and it's only
Right.
in that scene.
And that's only a scene. And I like what you said, the like very Jaws style during the boat.
Yeah, the boat thing, that's very very Jaws.
Like an homage to Jaws.
And yeah, Spielberg.
Spielberg, yeah, Spielberg's work.
first. I like how accurate it is with the Spinosaurus, is because they are an aquatic predator, according to new fossil, findings and stuff. That gas chamber looking thing, was that a freaking ape?
It looked like an. Yeah, you mentioned that. I wonder if that's
That
an
looked
ape.
like an ape.
Interesting. And then
Which again, this feels like Kong Skull Island.
it felt. That's why I said that. I was like, yeah, it feels like Skull Island because. And then you see, I don't want to say Mayan, but like you see the ruins. They were like in some temple ruins.
Like
I was like, interesting.
The Legend of the Hidden Temple. Like, what is it?
Why are we getting into?
There's two movies that they could make that can totally break from the I guess the bubble or the sort of the hole that it's dug themselves into with the Jurassic movies. They should either make a Dino Crisis movie or Turok into a movie. You could do all this stuff without being tethered to the Jurassic.
Again, Jurassic World
stuff.
has a monopoly on live dinosaurs for some reason. And they just do.
I don't know. It's just one that's just.
Except Velocipaster. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, watch it.
Okay.
It's great. Velocipaster. Great indie, just cult following movie. Anyways. Always gotta have the T-Rex. But I get it. Oh, the dinosaurs that were so bad that they couldn't put on the original island. Okay. Gives it a little bit higher stakes. Scarlett Johansson, she's a good actress. It's just, I'm
just wondering.
I've liked her more in dramatic roles lately than like action roles.
Big blockbusters.
Big blocks, yeah. Like,
but again,
she was amazing in Marriage Story.
The question.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember about Marriage Story is the meme clip of Adam Driver slamming his fist on the wall and then crying.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up.
Good movie, by the way. But yes.
It's just, I'm still asking myself, why?
Guys,
Why?
as you can tell, we have
the Ryan Reynolds, Harold and Kumar.
We have Jurassic World Park fatigue. I think it's fatigue. Yeah, it's like it's a cool blockbuster. It's like, okay, I'll give you an example. Twisters. I had fun with it.
Twisters was fun.
It was fun because
I liked it. I actually really did.
Because it was the first one since the 90s. You know, the original with Bill Paxton and
rest in peace, Helen Hunt.
And this one was fun. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like.
It wasn't quite the same because it was missing Van Halen.
Yeah, it was. It was, but it's not like they're like, okay, Twisters 3. It's like, no, you get it. It's like, dude, stop. It was fun.
It set itself up, but it's not like. But it had the post credit thing, all the news article stuff, and it just was it. That didn't need another one. It was just another.
Yeah.
Return back to Tornado Island, to Oklahoma, and stuff. It was a fun movie, entertaining.
It was fun and entertaining.
That's all it really needed.
It had Twisters.
Doesn't have to be a whole freaking franchise. You notice that we've been all talking about Universal movies, right?
Yeah.
Because Jaws, Universal.
Oh,
Jurassic Park, Universal.
Yeah.
Kong,
Universal. Yeah. Twisters,
Universal.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got to enjoy the Twisters ride before they closed it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I enjoyed that. I love that ride.
My girlfriend did too. She in her time, yeah. It was just.
But anyways, yeah. What I'm saying is, we have fatigue. I hope this stops.
I hope this is good. I hope it's better than last one.
Am I gonna watch it? Of course. Do I like? Am I like? Oh my God, this needs to keep going for 10 more years? It does not. Like Fast and Furious. It just needs to stop.
Our friend is going to be really pissed off when he watches this video.
Why? Oh, yeah. He's going to be pissed. Sorry.
Sorry, dude.
We love you, but it's just... But not to discredit the original Jurassic Park. Amazing movie.
I still get chills when you see the first dinosaur.
Dude, are you kidding me?
It's so... when it just... It's a dinosaur. And you said they move in herds.
Dude.
They do move in herds. Like, it's...
The fact that they use animatronics
and CG, it's just...
It's just like... Fuck.
I wish I went to Island of Adventure while it was still Jurassic Park instead of Jurassic World.
I got to go to it.
I did go too, but they changed it up too much where it's too digital. It's like...
Yeah.
I miss the animatronics. I miss all that stuff.
I went to the animatronics and the new ones. I got to see both of them.
I haven't seen the new one yet, but there's just... I didn't go to the original one enough.
Oh man, it's just Jurassic Park is a classic. Yeah, it's Jurassic World, the first one, did great, and they're just trying to bank off of it, as all movie studios do. And
I just hope they get their bag. I mean, if this bombs, I mean, it's just like.
yeah. Again, another movie that could have been shot in Atlanta. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Not
Shit, you're better off shooting in the Everglades, man. But there's dinosaurs in the water, fucking giant gators and shit. No,
no. Not this one.
Maybe Louisiana. I don't know. But
No, not even close. Hawaii.
Yeah, you only got to do this in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Maybe Thailand or something like that.
Hawaii is the spot. It will always be the Jurassic Park spot. It's OG over there. I like that it has the dinosaur bones. If you do the Jurassic Park tour,
Yeah.
they have it on the island. It's just
There's a little archaeological fake dig back at the old museum where I grew up. That was a fun little sand pit to play in and dig up bones and stuff. No, but it was we'll see. Why? It's just, come on, it's too soon. They gotta let it breathe. I mean,
yeah, let it breathe. Let it. Oh well, I'm glad that the original cast from Jurassic World isn't in this.
that is true.
That gives it a little bit of a.
Yeah, that gives it a little bit of enough of a separation to where it's like.
Yeah.
It's something new because the world is big enough that you don't have to bring in the same characters.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to milk nostalgia that much, and if you are going to milk it, do it right.
Yeah.
The previous one, honestly, didn't. So at least they're making the step in the right direction where they're doing all new.
Yeah.
So I think that was part of the charm of the first Jurassic World. Was that it was enough of its own thing that they made it fresh enough.
Interesting.
And then it went to the nostalgia stuff, and it was just like.
Trained raptors, cool. Trained velociraptors. That's cool. That's a new thing. And then they're like, can you weaponize them? I'm like, okay, calm down. It's just like, oh man.
But this one is like the fact it's medical stuff. That makes sense. I can buy that.
Okay, this is the one thing I am gonna say that I did like about this trailer is. It doesn't just feel. It is the dinosaurs are in the wild. They're not trapped. They're not behind bars. They're not an exhibition. They're literally, like Kong Skull Island. Literally have to be very careful with their lives. The way they move around the island has to be.
Well, it's just like Lost World. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very strategic. Like, okay, this is not what the park used to be. We know where the dinosaurs were. It's like, okay, we're literally going into uncharted territory.
Yeah.
And that aspect of the story feels cool to me. Like, an adventure movie. Cool. It's just, when you put the name Jurassic World, I think this is what it is. It's the world. It just kind of kills it. Just Jurassic Park, man. It was just... I don't know.
I don't know.
Nah. Well, we'll see. Sorry, friend. We'll see how it goes. Maybe.
I would say, shit, man. I'd like it to be good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean,
we want it to be good. We just, it's just I don't trust it. Let's just put it that way. We don't trust it. But this has been our review for Jurassic World Rebirth. So hopefully it's good.
Hope it's good. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching.
Take care.